Good morning, guys. I'm back with Nathan again.
Hey guys, long time no see.
Yeah, since last time I did a video with Nathan, you have been to Six Flags Magic Mountain, ridden Olympia Looping, and the Lap Bar Boomerang. Anything else I missed?
Shoot, those are pretty much the two. I've been to Magic Mountain and Prodder, and then Winter Wonderland, which is the big, huge fair that sets up in Hyde Park in London. Wanted to get up to Alton Towers real bad, but couldn't make that happen, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but
that's all right. Moving up in the world, at least the coaster world.
We are
not at all like any of the rest of the world. No one else would give a shit. But
we're back where it all started. Beech Bend Park.
Yes.
Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Yep, this is the closest park to Nashville. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive that we just finished. Wasn't really that bad, but as you can probably tell, it's calming down now, but it was pouring rain. It's not supposed to pour rain all day. However, if we pan around the parking lot here, this here is Beech Bend's parking lot. It's mostly unpaved, and there aren't really any cars here. There's us, and there's these two other cars, and that's it. That's it right now. The park did just open 5 minutes ago, but we're up for a really dead day here at Beech Bend, which should be fantastic. Yeah, for those of you who haven't been to Beech Bend before, this is like a really small park up in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It's mostly just a fairground that happens to have a GCI for some reason that you can kind of see over there. So that's pretty fantastic. You got anything interesting to say?
Not really. This is one of this and like Dollywood were what were responsible for getting me into coasters. I was really afraid of like inversions, but I finally worked up the courage to ride Thunderhead at Dollywood. And then I came back here and rode this because I knew this was made by the same manufacturer, very similar style. And I was like, okay, these are awesome. So they kind of solidified. And then I've been coming here since I've been like 6 years old, like at least once every year. So I have a lot of nostalgia for this place. I've kind of seen it grow and change over the past decade or so. And it's always dead. So there's never any lines unless you go to the water park on a hot day.
It's really dead today. There are 3 cars in the parking lot. One left and one came back.
Yeah, it's fun to just come here and just mess around and have just a relaxing day and not have to worry about being in long lines and planning out your whole day like you do at a Cedar Point or Magic Mountain size park. So yeah.
Oh, and they also got a new ride for 2022. I did a video on that, I think. I actually don't remember if I
did. I watched it last night.
Okay, cool. But it's called Thunderbolt. It's a replace for their old Flying Bobs, which is their, I think it was an Alan Herschel Alpine Bobs. I don't know what this one is. It looks like
it's a Chance.
Okay, so it's a Chance Rides, but it's still the Alpine Bobs kind of thing going on. So that should be fun. How you doing? How you doing, Nathan?
I'm good. I'm getting a little water on the glasses, but
it's great.
Nothing that can't be wiped off.
Here's our car. There's a car. There's a few cars. Oh, there are a few coming in. It's about 30 minutes after opening now. This is really funny. So here's Beech Bend walking in.
The water park, the water play structure is having water being used right now, so that's turned on.
Yeah.
They're expecting people to go over there right now.
Yeah.
That's the employee parking, so...
Yeah, I got all there.
Half the people pulling in are just workers coming to work.
They got all their light packages on. You can kind of see Thunderbolt. Let's head into the park. There's nobody here. This is funny, because at like any other park, there'd be people coming in, even if it was raining. But not here. We're gonna go for it. We just made it in. You can see the ticket structure behind us. It is raining. We're also probably one of like 5 people here. This is fantastic. They did actually do bag checks this year. I've never seen bag checks here before, but someone like did bring an assault rifle in here last September. Look it up. That happened. It wasn't loaded. He didn't have any ammunition, but he obviously got arrested. And they got bag checks this year, which I guess up security is always a good thing. But we're gonna walk back to Kentucky Rumbler, their GCI, because of course we are. Here's Thunderbolt. This is their new for 2022 ride that they purchased from, where'd you say they got that from?
I think Rye Playland in New York.
Okay, yeah, they purchased it used. Sure.
Well, I think that guy worked here last year.
Oh yeah. Probably.
He probably recognizes you.
I'm the only one that...
Yo, log flume going.
Yes!
Log flume in the rain.
I'm the only one that's recorded more than one video here. Everyone else is like, alright, I'm here and I'm never coming back again. So you can see their GCI back here, Kentucky Rumbler. We're almost there. Back of the park. Really doesn't take that long.
We are going to be the test riders for Kentucky Rumbler today. It is not cycled once, so we are going to play water dummy for
the whole 30 minutes we were sitting in the parking lot, nothing. They fixed the fountain. Yes.
No, that wasn't. I watched your video last night.
Yeah.
There was no fountain. Like there was no signs of a fountain.
Yeah. Okay, so it was like broken in June, and then by closing day it was gone. It's back. That's great. All right, it is still raining a little bit, but full send. Got to do it.
It's open.
Oh yeah. All right, looks like Spinning Out's closed today. There's a chain over the thing. We got halfway through Kentucky Rumblers line before we were yelled that it was closed. It will be opening soon, they said. It's not closed for the day. But Spinning Out looks like it might be closed for the day, or maybe it just can't operate in the rain. We're wrapping around the back here. This is kind of awkward because
we're gonna try Wild Mouse, I guess.
Only people here.
We're just gonna try each one of the 3 coasters.
Yeah, we're gonna go the Wild Mouse. I swear, if none of the coasters are open, that would be kind of funny. Here it comes. And cycling. So I guess they're testing. We're gonna do Wild Mouse first. Oh my gosh, I do see other people that are like park guests.
Oh yeah, so people just got off the Tilt Whirl.
And that is crazy.
I could go for a ride on Tilt Whirl before I get too nauseous. I do enjoy a good spin on one of those.
I do. They just always make me sick, but
yeah.
We can take a break. That's the good thing about Beech Bend is there's not a whole lot to do here, and there's no lines. Usually, the only thing that usually gets a line is the water park, this slide complex, which is actually a freaking awesome slide complex. As you can see now, probably because it's 62 degrees and raining, but there's nobody up there, so we could just go full send, have the whole complex to ourselves. Honestly, I'm already a little chilly. I'd be down later. We'll see. Up around towards Wild Mouse. This is a scat too. I rode this once. It was interesting. It's covered up with the gate. I don't know if it's closed for the day or just temporarily. It's actually apparently like a really rare and obscure ride model, Scat 2. I've only found, I was doing some research last night just out of intrigue, and there are really only like 3 or 4 of those that permanently installed anywhere in the U.S. confirmed. All right, Wild Mouse has a sign that says, sorry, no one rides before closing.
If we interpret that literally, that means that it's closed for the day.
I would say so.
Also, I just noticed for the first time, and all makers are coming here, that there's little blocks of cheese on top of the sign. Like,
oh, yeah.
Is that some actual theming? Like, wow, that's pretty high tier for Beech Bend. That's a nice sign.
Wow. I love this like temporary sign over here that just says entrance Wild Mouse. Like
as if that big sign that says enter left and right doesn't work.
Like gosh darn, I couldn't find it, but thanks for showing me. Yeah, we're gonna go do something now, I guess. Gonna get some rides in. There are some open things. They're just mostly like the smaller flats.
All the spinny stuff.
Yeah.
Open.
Yeah. Forget. Yeah, he's got a box.
Going?
he's making a special delivery to Rumbler Cafe. What are you talking about? Yeah, we don't know what this crane's doing. He's funny though. We've seen that crane used to take boats on and off the log flume before, but special delivery time.
Oh, he's turning around.
Oh, he missed his delivery location. He's gotta go back. He got the wrong address. Dang.
I said I hope there's a Gerstlauer Eurofighter in that box. That's the sort of special delivery Beech Bend.
It had to be real nice. Frick, they just ran like 2 test runs. It's roped off now. This is your fault, because before we came in, you said you've never seen it closed before.
I've never seen it closed.
This is your fault. Okay, whatever. There's other things to do
I
here.
guess we can go Michael Jackson it up.
Oh yeah, we are. We just rode their Tilt-A-Whirl and Air Race. Tilt-A-Whirl's fun. Nice, classic amusement park ride. Where's the duck? Hi.
Is he gonna hop in the van?
He better hop in the van. And then Zamprayla Air Race, a very new Zamprayla flat ride model. Zamprayla has some really awesome flat ride models going on right now. That's a lot of fun. It does make you sick.
Yeah.
However, it's fun. So there's that. We're watching Starship 4000 here. Their Gravitron going through like a dewatering phase. It's just going really slow, and we see water pouring off the top. It's kind of entertaining. That motor sounds like it's struggling though.
It does.
So I don't know if it's broken or what. It's very interesting. That's literally the best way I've ever heard to describe Kentucky Rumbler. I mean, it is a roller coaster. Yeah. Yeah, I got this shirt on today. You see, I'm repping the Beech Bend shirt. Oh yeah, dude. What is that?
It is the, what does it say? Fidget slug.
I have more fun in this gift shop than I have at like that, but like out of any amusement park gift shop I've been in, this is 100% the most entertaining to walk around. In case you didn't figure it out, Kentucky Rumbler did finally open. We got a ride. We're gonna go get another ride. So that's gonna be pretty fantastic. All right, now we're about to take our rides on Spinning Out, which is technically it's their kiddie coaster. It's this SBF Visa spinner. You see these at a lot of like family entertainment centers and very small parks, I guess, like this one. So let's go. I'll see them at a lot of go-kart tracks and stuff. They're very cheap.
Literally a guy.
Easily obtainable ride. What is he doing? Cheap and easily obtainable rides. So still just really cool to have these newspapers framed by the bathroom. Speaking of which, Smile, you're on camera.
At the bathroom.
In the bathroom. That is not okay. That is not okay. Bad news. They got new Pepsi machines. And there is no longer RC Cola. That is really depressing. I'm sad now. Got a pepperoni pizza slice because I remember that being really good. Look at it. Lots of pepperoni. No RC Cola though. So Wild Mouse did open, but this guy's stuck on it. And his daughter, I guess that's his daughter. So we came here, we had a bench. I still got to finish my Dr. Pepper from lunch, watching this experience unfold. I'm hoping we can get all 3 credits today, even though I already have all the credits. I just want to re-credit the daily credit. Yeah. I gotta re-credit the credits.
The credit counter resets every day. So.
Yeah. Can you imagine? But yeah, so we're here watching this. It'll be fun.
This ride was $2 million in 2005. We just found out reading those little newspapers in the Rumble Cafe. Kentucky Rumble is only twice as expensive as this. And
I was gonna say it's pretty similar to like a Vekoma Boomerang price around that time.
Yeah, I mean this is just a pretty standard off-the-shelf type ride. Kentucky Rumble is completely custom.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, what's funny is I don't even think that is a brake run section that they're stuck on. And the brake run's behind them. So maybe it kicked in, but not enough to stop them, and then they rolled around.
They're so close to the little drop that would bring them back to the station. They got like 10 feet.
Shimmy, just start shimmying it. Last time I was here, they were having to evacuate people from the bottom of the lift hill. That was entertaining. Dang, I just missed getting my phone out in time. They took a metal pole and they pushed it with a metal pole.
Can it make it to the station?
I really love watching this stuff. It's great. Especially on rides like this that seem to have no recovery systems. Push it with a pole. I'd love to see like a B&M Valley or something and they just push it with a pole.
A pretty big pole.
They're dispatching. Here we go. Hopefully this one will work. Did they just dispatch that with the lap bars? Oh, no, they didn't. I don't know if this ride has lap bar sensors, though. I don't think it does. We're into our testing phase.
Oh, it's so shaky.
They're actually doing they're dispatching really fast. I haven't seen them hit interval like this. Oh, they're only running 4 trains today. They're running 5 or 6 last time I was here. Are there even any more? There are no more on the storage on the transfer track, so I guess they took some of them off site or something. Interesting. This road, their haunted house dark ride and their antique cars. The antique cars are it's going really fast.
Yeah.
But the steering wheel just like did not work. It really hurt to try to turn, had so much resistance, no idea why. But yeah, haunted house, it's a decent dark ride. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty decent. It's just nice that they have a dark ride. We just rode Hip Hop Drop, which is their like little mini family drop tower. It's probably like, what, 20 feet tall? Holy crap.
It's so good.
I don't know why it's running so good today. I used to like do a little bouncy thing. Now it's just straight drops all the way. That's crazy. That makes me really not want to ride 0G, but because the drop was so intense and I don't know why. It makes the I forget what it's called, but it makes the one at Country Fair in Dollywood look like dog shit, which it is a Zamprayla, and that one's a Mosier Rides, which you can tell because I felt like putting Mosier Rides on every single surface, but yeah, that was good. Here's Laser Fury 360, an upcharge attraction that is
never open.
Well, it says that you have to buy the tickets for it at Rumbler Cafe, but I don't know. I might try it. Before the end of the season, at some point, I'm walking into Rumbler Cafe and I'm asking them for a Laser Fury 360 ticket.
I guess they probably have have an employee come over here. And,
I think somebody puked on Air Race.
Oh no!
Nathan likes to try this door every time.
Yeah, I mean, it says enter. I'm just driving enter.
See what yeah, but look at all this land right here. We were saying they could put in a Eurofighter here. That'd be perfect. I think it's like a small Eurofighter. Something like Adrenaline Peak or Hydrus would be. Is it open?
It's open.
Yes, we're gonna go right. No, we just rode the Jumpin' Jumbos, which is their Dumbo ride. mine did not like really work. Like I would push the handle and first of all, it was a super delayed response and then it would be like super jerky and just kind of do this. It was very weird. But yeah, I have no shame riding kiddie rides. Everyone that says like, oh, I felt trying not to feel shame while I'm getting the kiddie crap. Wait, what?
It's Spider-Man.
Yes. We just rode Crazy Bus. How was your Crazy Bus experience?
It was the most nostalgic, emotional experience I've had in a long time.
Oh, wow.
This was one of the first rides I ever rode as a kid.
Wow.
The first time I came to Beech Bend, I alternated for like 6 hours between Crazy Bus and Whip. And that was my day at Beech Bend.
Can't ride Whip anymore.
Too tall.
Or this one, because you're too tall. But we did ride Crazy Bus. It was pretty crazy. Nathan was in the driver's seat. Somehow driving this bus in the vertical plane. Yeah, look at that. 10 out of 10 Crazy Bus.
It says one way this way and one way this way. But like, that's technically 2 ways.
I don't like that one bit. It's not okay. Got off our first rides on Beech Bend's new for 2022 ride, Thunderbolt. It's I think you said a Chance Rides,
yeah,
probably,
Rides.
Yeah. This Alpine Bob kind of model. What'd you think about that experience?
I liked it. I mean, it's pretty much identical experience to the old flying bobs they had here, but it's just nice to have something a little bit different. Obviously, I guess the old one was having mechanical issues, just wanted to get a new one. It was fun. Really enjoyed how they had music playing, which a lot of the other rides here do not. So it gives you something to kind of just vibe to while you're riding.
Right.
It was a little bit rough, which I guess kind of makes sense going over that sort of bumpy track. But I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed it more than I thought.
Yeah, for sure. I really liked the music blaring, but it is unfortunate that, of course, they bought it used from somewhere in New York, and it's definitely, you can tell it's a bit old. It's a little bumpy. It's got some miles on it, you can tell. But still fun. Needs a little bit of cosmetic work, I think. Just a little bit of repainting, some light bulbs replaced and stuff. But yeah, having the music blaring just makes that kind of ride experience. So, Zero G rocking the 3 golf carts that mechanics be working on Zero G. So no big boy drop tower, but we did the little drop tower again. And I don't know why that thing is so intense. I guess we're gonna go do bumper cars now or something. Log flume.
I wish there was something to hold on to.
So jank.
Some place to put your back or your feet or your hands that wasn't just a thin, wet metal bar that digs into your hand.
Yeah, so we just rode this Rivercron traveling log flume that's just installed here permanently because why the heck not? It's a shame they don't have these at like actual fairs, really, any that I've seen anymore. Because it'd be real nice to have water rides available there. But yeah, kind of wet now. The first drop doesn't do anything, and then the second drop went all in my face. Was that your experience?
It didn't go in my face.
Ah, dang.
The actual bottom of the drop was okay, but then it came to it turns right at the bottom of the drop. And when
Yeah.
it turned right, it made a big wave come up and go right to my right foot. So my right shoe is kind of soaked.
My feet are fine, yeah, but my face got splashed. All right, we've never seen Dragon's Galley Snack Shack open, but they actually have a menu now in the windows. It's still not open, but check out this menu. Under snacks, we have nachos and cheese for $5, pretzel and cheese for $6, cheese sauce, jalapeno. Wait, you can just get cheese sauce and jalapenos for $1, popcorn for $3, potato chips for $2.50, and my personal favorite for $2.50, aspirin. My favorite snack. I just pop those like goldfish. Great. All right, we just survived Sizzler, the stupidly intense scrambler style ride here. It has a really short cycle, which is honestly fine because it's really intense. I'm nice and dizzy.
Yeah, that's the first ride today where like other rides made me nauseous. This is the first one I've actually like had my head spinning like dizzy afterwards.
Yeah, we might just go walk around the water park now. Probably not slide on anything because it's in the 60s and cloudy, which is not ideal water park weather. But I'm sure I'll be back at some point this summer to do the water park because it is a really good water park. But check out what Nathan discovered. They sell beer.
It's not even on the official menu. It's just on a little piece of paper written in Sharpie.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Amusement parks and alcohol don't sound like they ever got together.
No.
Just a word on Wild Mouse, the most difficult to obtain coaster credit here because it's always broken. And that was really dang painful. Like, literally, painful is not a word I would have ever used to describe that ride before. But yeah, that was painful. My outlook has been changed. How was your ride experience?
It was definitely more painful than I'm used to, and my hair is going everywhere.
Well, that's just normal. We're at the music.
Yeah, I think the trim brake before the main drop was not kicking at all, so it made the double up a little bit more painful. And then just from there on out, the second half was running a lot faster than we're used to.
Yeah, it seems all the brakes were reduced power. They were running it faster than they usually do, which is kind of painful. Slow it back down, please. Be honest. Tell me. That does look like something someone made in their backyard, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, we found the sacred text of Beech Bend just like sitting on a table. 10 out of 10. Dang, I forgot to show while we were over there. We rode the monster trucks. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Really off-roading.
Yeah, we got some sick air time, hang time, laterals, floater, ejector. It was all there. It was a complete package of a ride. Great stuff. Nah, but we did ride the monster trucks, so that was funny. But now we're also gonna ride an amusement park classic here, the Grand Carousel at Beech. It's actually a traveling one. It's on a trailer, but it's got a nice pavilion and music playing and stuff. So it's an amusement park classic. Every park's gotta have one. Teacups time. I don't think I've done their teacups before. Those are very meh teacups. You couldn't really get them spinning very much.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to turn, but they're under a nice little yellow pavilion that's like probably made by the same pavilion maker as the one that made the Carousel.
Yeah, it was very nice. First person who can explain to me why the hell there are feces on the track gets some kind of prize. I don't know. Actually. Alright, it is 4:30. Beech Bend just closed, which is a very weird closing time, but I think we were about done anyway.
Yep.
It's a small park, but yeah, I had a great day. Night, very fun. We got cheated out of last ride of the night, or last ride of the afternoon on Rumbler. Again, the curse is back, but it's fun. Yeah, overall pretty fun. I will, since I got a season pass, I'll definitely be back. There are a few more rides here I didn't get to get on today. I probably would have been able to get on, but chose not to. That I want to do another day. And when it's a hotter day, do the water park, because it's a really sick water park, actually. So, yeah, well, we're heading out now. It's just so weird for a park to be closed at 4:30. It just doesn't seem right. Literally, this is the most sunlight we've had all day. Walking past Thunderbolt, already shut off. Michael Jackson's Sea Dragon here. Usually they blast Michael Jackson music because it was purchased from Michael Jackson's house. It was his ride. But they have it turned off, presumably because Thunderbolt blares music here. and they don't want them right next to each other competing. That's just my theory. The Thunderbolt was pretty fun for what it is. It's a little janky, but all good. Back out into the parking lot, there really aren't that many cars here at all, which is weird because there were a decent number of people there near the end of the day. But I guess it's a really small park. It doesn't take many cars to fill it up. So off we go. Well, there we go. Been there, done that for stay at Beech Bend. So there you go. I think I'll definitely be back. I don't know if he'll be back or not. We shall see.
Yeah, who knows? First amusement park trip of the summer. It's a good time. Got on a lot of rides. Made a point today to get on rides I haven't been on in a long time. Like Crazy Bus. The Sizzler. Haven't been on the Sizzler in a long time. Haven't been on the Swings in a couple visits. So yeah, overall good visit. The sun came out. The weather's good now. Had fun. So awesome. I'm hoping that everything I didn't get on this visit I can do on my next one. And yeah,
Gotta get that 10 out of 10 Zaxby's dinner. Oh yeah,
gotta love it.